All right, first off, let's look at what you don't do as a reporter, but what Reddit thinks is totally fine. No, there's no harassment here. There's no angry, peace disruption here. This is totally fine. This is from the Capitol terrorist. This is a Reddit post today. Capitol terrorist running away from the media as she exits a federal courthouse wearing a GPS ankle bracelet. All kinds of mocking and condescension and sneering and that. So, not surprising from Reddit. But what is surprising is the 90,000 upvotes that this had in public freakout. They're calling it that. They're saying that she publicly freaked out. Let's watch the video. See who you think is in the wrong here. The reporters asking her questions or her.
Why did you storm the Capitol? Why did you storm the Capitol? Do you have any?
No comment.
They're not supposed to move in front of her.
What would you say to the families of the 5 people who died? What would you say?
They're chasing her. Can you see that they're chasing her?
What
If
would
she's
you say-
running
what would
and
you
they're
say to
keeping
the
up
5
with her, what does
families
that
who
tell
died,
you?
Miss Pert? Miss Pert, why did you storm the Capitol? Miss Pert,
2 blocks?
what would you say to the families, Miss Pert? Do you have any regrets?
Is that normal for reporters to chase people down the street after they've had an arraignment? Or it looks maybe like in this case, she's got some kind of being released on recognizance. She's wearing a GPS ankle bracelet. Can only imagine that she has been told she's not allowed to leave a certain jurisdiction. That's why she has that on. But notice the number of awards here. All kinds of awards. You get the Bless Up Award. Oh, thank you for sharing this with us. 47 of the Helpful Hands Awards. So this is clearly that this is a good thing. They want you to continue to chase people down the street. Wholesome. This is wholesome to them. A woman who said no comment. She's a private citizen. She's not a public figure. Leaving court, has likely a job, a family. How would they respond if we did this to anyone related to BLM? You got in their face, cornered them in, didn't let them leave, put cameras and microphones in their face, and chased them down the street. Harassment. That's what that is. And this is targeted harassment because he knows her by name. He's there waiting for her. Not alone. Chasing a woman down the street. So I show you this because this article was actually more nauseating to see. Joe Biden won't have any conservative media at their press conferences. He's considering just replacing them all entirely. This quote is beyond me from Big League. He says, President Joe Biden's press team may move to restrict the briefings held at the White House to liberal mainstream media outlets only, if language from the new president's deputy press secretary is more than just talk. Quote, organizations or individuals who traffic in conspiracy theories, propaganda, lies, and spread disinformation will not be tolerated. Hello, that's state media then. Oh, you can only say our opinion of what we're telling you to say. You don't get to have a different opinion. You don't get to say, here's an alternative look, and here are some other facts they left out. That will be called propaganda or spreading disinformation, because it's not the official statement. So you're saying something that we didn't say is official, therefore it's propaganda. Do you see how the left for 4.5 years said anything conservative media is propaganda? It's state news because Trump's conservative and anyone that is conservative must be state propaganda. But here you go, the actual state now using its actual power to say no conservative outlets, only the liberal mainstream cuck news, fake news. Man, I'd love to just tear into them, but I want this to be shared everywhere, so I will just keep it PG-13. But fuck them. I think you get one of those in a PG-13 movie, so long as it's not referring to... So, there's that. And you say, well, is this even legal? Well, this is actually decided by the White House Communications Agency. So the WHCA determines who gets access to asking questions, who gets access to hearing answers. That should scare you. Did anyone ever talk about the White House Communications Agency being corrupt when Donald Trump was the president? No, but you gotta love this. If they're advertising, filming, and being a part of the media team for the president, look in the lens. Look in this lens. That's not Joe Biden. Even that camera lens knows who the real president is. So, all right, that's what I had to say. I think this is a joke. Clearly, it has to be, because there's no way that Joe Biden's going to come out and say, we're only going to allow liberal, mainstream sources. What's Jimmy Dore going to think? I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and as always, do everything that you can do to keep America afloat.